Climate model is actually a computer code that allows to compute the evolution of the Earth system model, which is composed of the atmosphere, the ocean, the sea ice, the land surface, including vegetation, the lakes, and the rivers. The regional climate model is very similar, in fact, to a global climate model. The main difference is that the computing strength is put over a limited region of the globe, and this concentration of the computing allows us to make a computation at much higher resolution than would otherwise be possible at an affordable computing cost. Over the next few years, what we can see is that we will continue to increase the horizontal resolution. Typically, right now, we use a few tens of kilometers meshes, and we think that very soon we'll be able to use meshes of about a few kilometers. This will allow to model explicitly phenomena related to convection, for example. We also anticipate that there will be a lot of development related to modeling the land surface processes, including, for example, the permafrost, the interaction of vegetation with climate, connecting rivers and lakes that will transport the heat and water mass to the ocean. In climate, I think we've seen really a change in the understanding of most people as far as the anticipated warming. When I started my career some 40 years ago, we often had to argue, even with some scientists, that it was really true that the Earth was going to keep warming if we released greenhouse gases. In fact, the population has well understood so much that nowadays, in fact, we have to argue often that not all extreme events are related to climate changes, and that the natural variability often plays an important role. CMOS is very important, I think, as far as education and also with media interaction. As individual scientists, we can make a lot of interventions, but when you have a professional society like CMOS that intervenes, this gives a lot more credibility to any kind of statement that can be made. And in this sense, CMOS has a very central role.